The following episode of Dad vs. Daughter was made possible by a contribution from Asmodee.
Hey everyone, I'm in the back streets of England here at Disney's Epcot World Showcase. I'm trying to look for clues on figuring out who is Jack the Ripper, as you'll see us do in our playthrough of Mr. Jack Pocket by Hurrican Games.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Dad vs. Daughter. I'm Tim the Dad.
I'm Megan the daughter.
And today we are playing Mr. Jack, the Pocket Edition. This is in the category of a filler game. It's also a deduction game. This game roughly takes about 10 to 15 minutes, so it kind of hits that nice sweet spot when you're looking for something that is a little meatier. So this is a two-player game only. One person is going to be playing the investigators, and that is Sherlock Holmes, Dr. John Watson, and Toby.
Redbeard.
Why is he Redbeard?
Because in the BBC Sherlock miniseries, Sherlock's dog is named Redbeard, although it's not a pug. That one's a pug.
Well, you know, this could be like his first dog that he had.
Well, in the show, it's Redbeard.
Yeah, because I would never question Megan's Sherlock Holmes knowledge because she is so much more wiser than me when it comes to that. So basically what the investigators are going to do is they are going to be going around the 9 districts in Whitechapel to try to find Jack the Ripper, because that's who the other player is. They have, their identity is going to be represented by one of these cards, which is also represented here in the district. So when we get it down to 1 and we figure out who it is, then the investigators win. However, Jack the Ripper is going to win if they get 6 hourglasses, and the way they can get the hourglasses is by these suspect cards. You'll see there's an hourglass there. Some of them have hourglasses. There's one that's got 2, and there are also some that are. Lestrade does not have any.
No, Lestrade's not that smart. That's why.
They also get the hourglasses if Jack the Ripper cannot be seen on a turn. Then the turn marker gets flipped over, and then they collect that.
And what we mean by not being seen is when your investigators are outside the board, we have these walls. So when they have, like, if John is here, he can see down this whole street up to this wall. So if these two are not Jack the Ripper and he's not seen, then they will get the hourglass. But if he is, then what you'll do is you'll make sure that you flip the tile exactly how it was, but then you eliminate those 2 suspects.
Because you'll notice that the back sides are blank. So this is how we are doing our deductions. Now, the turn order goes Inspector Jack the Ripper, Inspector Jack the Ripper. You can tell because either the hourglass or the dagger. If we get to 8 rounds, or get through 8 rounds, and Jack the Ripper has not been caught, and if Jack the Ripper then has 6 hourglasses,
he wins.
Then Jack the Ripper wins. But all we have to do is narrow it down so we only have 1. We don't even have to see him, because you'll notice that starting off during the setup, where Holmes, Watson, and Toby are at, there are walls, so they can't see anything there. But during the course of our turn, we have 4 turn action tokens, and what we're going to do to start those off, we're just going to throw them up in the air, and the first player is going to be able to take one of the tokens to do whatever action they want to do. Then the next person takes any 2, and they do those actions, and then finally the first person then gets the last token, and they do that.
Now what do each of those tokens mean?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Megan. So this token here will allow you to rotate one of the district tiles either 90 or 180 degrees. This one on the back side will let you swap the location of any 2 tiles. So you could swap those, for instance.
But keep them the same orientation.
Yes. We have another one that will allow you to rotate a tile. And this is a wild card. This means that you can move either Watson, Holmes, or Toby 1 space. So it would be moving from here to there.
Not a tile, just the corners of tiles.
Here we have Holmes, and when you have the character tokens, they can move either 1 or 2. So it could either move there or there. We have basically an investigation card. So either player can take one of these. If it's the investigators, they'll flip it up, and then they will eliminate that suspect on the board. We have the Dr. Watson tile, and on the reverse we have the Toby tile. So we will shuffle the investigator cards up. Megan, who do you want to be first?
Sherlock.
Because what we're going to do, because this game goes fairly fast, we're going to actually take turns doing playing the investigators and playing Jack the Ripper. So you're going to be Sherlock?
Yes.
Okay. So the first thing I will do is I will take one of these tiles, and this will be my identity. And Megan's not looking.
Nope.
I'll show you who my identity is. This is Jack the Ripper here. Okay. Now I got to remember who that is. And I'll put that down on my side.
Okay.
So
We'll toss those tokens up.
toss these up.
That is what it says in the rule book. We are not
It
making
does.
it up.
Give them a good shake, and okay. So because it's turn 1, the investigators go first.
Yep.
So I think what I will do is
Look, I'm the investigator.
Oh, you did
Excuse
say-
you.
Excuse me. I forgot you did say you were the
Got
investigator.
you choked up there. Jeez. So I'm going to. I'm going to take the rotate tile.
And when you take that tile, then you perform that action right away.
Yep. Oh, we didn't start that one with the wall. Oop, it should have been like.
No, they only start with the walls whenever they
and
have
they're
an
with them?
investigator
So
start
she
there.
was like what? She was like that. Well, I'll move her so she's like that.
Okay.
So that'll be my token. My turn. So you get 2 now.
So let's go ahead and let's take this one. So I will rotate a tile.
Raise your voice.
Let's see, which tile do I want to rotate? Let's rotate this tile.
The kappa.
And I will also take the Holmes, and I am just going to move Sherlock Holmes
There.
right there. So
Right.
you have the Watson tile.
John, he's kind of stuck, really. So he's just gonna. I'll just move him 1. You
Okay.
won't see anything.
So now we do the appeal for witnesses. This first part here was called the manhunt. So the appeal for witnesses basically is, can Jack the Ripper be seen? And
He can't. 'Cause
I am looking because the investigators can't see anybody.
Nope.
Because there's a wall there.
Should have moved him.
There's a wall there, and there's a wall there.
Should have moved that tile since he didn't come up, but that
So
was
since-
my mistake.
So since Jack the Ripper can't be seen, I will take this token and I will flip it, and I will have 1 hourglass.
So what we do now for the second turn is we take all those tokens back, and we're just gonna flip them over to the reverse side, and you will get to start by picking one of those.
I will. So because it says Jack the Ripper goes
Dagger.
next. So I think what I'll do is I will take this investigator token,
That's a
and
good choice.
that will allow me to basically keep Megan guessing.
Mm-hmm.
I will look and see who that is.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to pick. So I get 2 now. I'm gonna pick that one so I can move 2 tiles.
Swap the locations.
Yeah. So I'm going to, because Sherlock's gonna move. I'm not Sherlock. Percy's gonna move. Percy. It's now Pocahontas dog. I gotta change the name
It
of
does
him.
look like Percy. Well, we started calling him Percy, I think, the
Uh-huh.
first games we were playing.
But then you keep saying Percy, I think of Percy Weasley. Let's see. He's gonna move, so I'm gonna swap the placement of that tile. So at least he can see some people. And then I'm going to take that one so you can't move anyone else. And that moves 1 or 2 locations.
1. The
One.
wild card only moves, and you can move any of the characters 1
Well,
space.
I'll just move John because you're gonna move the dog. So.
I have to move Toby.
Mm-hmm.
And I can choose to pass on Toby. I don't have to move him.
But you could.
I could.
I mean, either way, if you move him, he's gonna see someone. 'Cause
Well,
if you move him 1, he's gonna go look down that street that Holmes is looking down, and if you move him, he's just gonna see the guy in purple.
that is true.
So I mean, he's gonna see someone.
This really is going to hurt me.
Because someone's gonna get eliminated here, obviously,
Yeah.
or found out. So
So you know what? Let's just do this. Let's move Toby 2 spaces. We'll move him
can
there.
I see Jack the Ripper?
You can see Jack the Ripper.
So that pretty much eliminates these
Yeah,
guys.
that eliminates a large
So
section
that
of the board. So
definitely
what you
helps.
want to do is you want to make sure you keep the tile orientation the same as far as the streets go.
Mm-hmm. Because, wait. Yeah, because that's a
we're
wall.
doing that.
I was like, I just want to make sure. And then wall there. So those 3 are my suspects.
So Megan knows that it's down to
not
these
Lestrade.
3.
All right, so I get that token.
Yes, because I could be seen.
Yes. And now I'm gonna.
The hourglasses don't mean anything to investigators.
No, but it prevents you from getting one.
It does.
So shake them all up. Toss them in the air. We've got Holmes. Ooh, did I pick him up? I
Yeah,
picked him up.
by accident.
Oops, Toby. That one, and that one, and I get to start. So, I don't really want you moving the orientation too much. And their movement isn't really going to matter for Sherlock, at least, because he's just going to move over here. So I'll let you have that.
Yeah, because a big part of this game, not only is it picking the right moves for you, but
Making sure your opponent can't mess you up either.
exactly.
There's a lot of strategy in just a little filler game here, which makes it interesting. I'm trying to figure out if I move Toby, what you're going to do with tiles. I'm going to take that and do that. I mean, it's a dead end. We already know he's one of them, so I'll do that. So you get 2 moves. So you can rotate the tile, or you got Sherlock and the dog. You could make it. You could call him the dog. He could be a bounty hunter. 'Cause he's
Dog
looking
the
for
bounty
someone.
hunter?
It kind of works.
Let's see. You know what? I'm going to take this orientation
Yep.
tile and let's change.
Because you can do 90 and 180 turns. So you're probably going to want to try to block someone off. Because right now, I'm still seeing some people. Sherlock's seeing everyone. So, I mean,
Yeah, let's do it like this.
so my doggy can't see no one.
Let's turn that, and then.
You get one more.
Oh, you know what? Let's
Okay,
do it.
yeah, he was like that.
Let's think about this. Let's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have those 2 left.
If I were you, I know what I would do. So, what do you think I'm thinking of?
Let's do.
You're gonna move him? I
I
mean,
don't know. I just.
because here's the thing.
Because I'm either going to move Sherlock or Toby.
You should move Sherlock because he's only gonna move 1, 2. He's still not gonna see anyone from when he moves. It's
I know, but
Percy
it's
you gotta worry
a
about.
matter of either having you see all of them or having you see none of them.
Well, that's why you gotta figure out the placement. Because you picked up the tile one.
I know. Let's do this. Let's change that. Let's move that 180 degrees.
Okay.
And then I'll take
Block him. Because you're gonna move.
I'll take Toby
So you're just gonna pop him
and
there.
I'll put Toby there.
So he can't see anyone. And then I'm stuck with Sherlock. I can't see anyone because I'm all blocked off. Because
Yeah,
Toby
'cause you
can't,
moved.
and then
You moved home, so yeah. So the
You get
Jack
that
River cannot be
token.
seen, so I get that. And now
you
we
go. You'll
Whoops.
toss him up. Right? No.
No.
I tossed him up.
You tossed them up.
So we flip 'em.
Oops. Is that right?
Yeah, we had 2.
We had
We had
Holmes.
2 of those. So
Okay.
there we go. So you're first, though.
All right. I'm going to take this investigator card.
So you need that token.
Yep. Sorry.
I'm gonna take Watson. He's gonna go 1, 2, and then I'm gonna take that one, and I'm gonna take that one. You're gonna move move someone anyway.
Well, I don't have to. As Jack the Ripper, he can either
Mm-hmm.
move any of the investigators one, or he doesn't have to move any of them.
Oh, you took that one out. This is just tile switching.
Yep.
So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take that and do that.
Okay, and I can move an investigator or not. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to move.
Because
Yeah,
they're
I'm gonna
both
move-
seeing
I'm gonna
them,
move Holmes.
So, okay,
There.
can I see you?
Can you see Jack the Ripper? No, you cannot.
Can't, so she's eliminated. Okay,
Don't get eliminated.
so you get the token.
So I do because you cannot see me.
Are you getting close to hourglasses? So you have 3 investigator cards.
Not yet.
So you can't give an update where you're at.
So now
You
we're
can throw
going
them, and then I start.
to shake these all up. Give them a good, whoops.
Toss up.
Whoops.
Okay, so we've got all the characters pretty much. Let's see, I'm gonna take that one then, because I'm trying to figure out how you're gonna move these people.
This is definitely a game of cat and mouse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and just for clarification, any hourglasses that are on this card don't count towards my
Okay.
6.
So you get 2 moves.
I get 2, so I can either,
Take any of those people.
yeah, let's do this. Let's take this, and as Jack the Ripper, I have the option of not moving any of those. I'm going to not move
You're not
anyone
moving?
with that. Not with that.
So you get 1 more move.
Actually, you know what? I am going to move.
You're gonna move someone?
I am going to move somebody. I'm going to move Toby. I'm going to move him 1, and then I'm going to take the
So
Toby
he's-
action and move him 1, 2. So you have Holmes.
Holmes can't do anything. So he can't see anyone, but I'll stick him there so he gets
Okay.
a little bit more around the board.
So you cannot see anybody.
anyone.
So I now have.
Ugh. Is that it?
Not yet.
Yeah, oh gosh. I gotta be
Okay.
getting close then.
So now we flip these.
You're first.
I am first.
I'm not doing so good. Just
Yeah.
investigators.
I am going to take this investigator token.
Of course you are. See, I'm gonna take one of the rotating ones, and I'm gonna move. That, and then I'm gonna take. No, because he's not an option. That's why I had him up there.
No, they're out of frame. That's
Oh.
why I moved them.
Oops.
That's okay. Just wanted our viewers to be able to see what we had.
Oopsie. I'll just push him forward then, so we know not to grab him. Take that one, and I'm gonna flip it like that. 180.
Okay, so then I have to take Watson. I have to move him 1 or 2. I'll move him 1.
Well, I can see you,
You can see me.
but
However, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hourglasses.
did you have that last turn?
No, I did not. I did
Oh,
not
because
get
you
it until
grabbed the card.
until I got the investigator card. So,
So,
because my objective is to get to 6 hourglasses before Megan has me narrowed down to 1, then I win.
so who are you? You purple or gray?
Well, if you had to guess, which one would you think I am? Use your Sherlock Holmes deduction
Are
skills.
you the one with the bow tie?
I am not the one with the bow
You're
tie.
not.
I am the dude with the top hat.
Joseph Lane. It's his name.
Joseph Lane is his name.
All right.
That's the name.
So
game.
I lost.
So
Let me see if I can redeem myself then.
okay, so now we're going to switch it up, and Megan will be Jack the Ripper, and I will be the investigator. So
Okay.
let's reset the board.
All right. So I'm gonna start.
Well, yeah,
Take
pick your
my-
identity.
Okay. That is me.
And I'm the investigator, so we'll give the tokens a good shake. We'll throw them in the air.
All right. So we've got John, Sherlock, and 2 tile movement.
Okay.
So you're first.
So I'm first. So I think I'm going to take the Sherlock,
Okay.
and I'm going to move him to 1, 2.
2. I'm gonna take. Who am I gonna take? Let's see. Let's take John. And I'm gonna move him 1. And I'm going to take. Let's take that one. We're flipping 2 tiles. You can see.
Whoops, why was this one?
Oh, I didn't flip that one over when I placed it. Oopsie.
Like, whoops.
Let's see, I don't want you seeing that person. So let's take those and move that there.
Okay, so the only tile I have, token I have left is the switch. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's change that one to there. So, can I see Jack the Ripper?
No.
So you will get the hourglass.
Thank you.
And this one cannot be seen. This one cannot be seen. Oh, wait a
No,
minute, I can
you
see.
can't.
I can't see him. Whoops.
I was gonna say.
So
You
I can't.
can't
So the
see
ones
it.
that I can see are this here
Mm-hmm.
and this and this.
So like that. Okay.
All right. So
So-
we flip these.
I go first. I'm gonna take that one. Take a card.
Yeah, that's a really good move, I think, for Jack the Ripper because
Mhm.
that's free information that the inspector team gets.
So you get 2 moves. Or 2 actions.
I do get 2 actions. Let's take this one.
Who are you gonna move?
Let's move Holmes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You can only move him
I
1.
can only move him 1.
So he would be able to see this person though.
Let's do that. Let's move Holmes
then-
there, and then we're going to take this tile
Mhm.
and we're going to turn that tile like that.
Okay.
So you get Toby. Toby can move either here or here.
Toby's gonna move there.
Okay. So can I see Jack the Ripper?
Yes.
I can't see Jack the Ripper, so I
You
cannot
can
see
see
this
down
guy.
here, and you can see there.
I can see
You
there.
can't see that
Can't
guy.
see that person there.
So we've got 4 corners.
All right. So now we will.
You get a token. You get the hourglass.
Oh yeah, because I can see Jack the Ripper. Okay.
So toss them up. And then you get to go first. You get the hourglass. Flip it over. There we go. You're first.
Yeah.
Investigator.
Let's take the swap tiles
Okay.
and I do it. Do I take that? Yeah, I'll take that. And let's swap these 2 tiles here.
Okay. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna move. Let's see. because you're gonna either move here or here with John. Alright, I can control John. Because I get 2, so let's do that. And then I'll take John and go 1, 2. So he's blocked. So you've got
Okay.
Sherlock.
I've got Sherlock.
You can either move 1, 2.
So let's move Sherlock 2. So 1, 2. So now, can I see?
Them or them? So you can see? You
Yes.
cannot see me.
I can't see. Can't
Nope.
see Jack the Ripper. So
I
you
get
get
the
the
hourglass.
hourglass. So I cannot see this person. So he's
No.
Huh?
You can't see me.
Oh, I can't see you. So it's
So
only the
I'm
people that I
not
can
these
see.
people.
So I can see these two. Okay, so it's either the speckled dude or the guy that.
Spectacled. Speckled. Whatever. Okay. So, right, toss them.
No,
We don't.
No,
Okay. Who did we have? We had that one. I didn't grab one of them. I only have 3. Oh, there it is. That.
yeah.
Okay.
What was that? So now we flip them.
Flip 'em. And it's my start. Take that one.
Yeah, that's gonna keep me guessing.
Okay. So you get 2.
Yeah. Toby's not gonna do me a lot of good.
You can
Actually,
move
let's
the
do this.
tile, yeah.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna turn this tile that way. And then we are going to shoot.
I thought you were taking that one. So then you could have seen down there. Because it was like that. So then you could have moved that one.
That's okay.
Okay.
And then I'll take that and I will move Percy. Or not Percy, Toby. That's what I'll do.
So I'm stuck with the dog.
I'm stuck with the dog.
Let's move him there.
So can I see Jack the Ripper?
Yes, because you're seeing the same 2 people.
I can.
So
Okay.
you get the token though.
So I get the token.
Now we
Now we
toss
flip
them up.
these up.
You can toss
Yep.
it. You start. Okay. So you're starting.
Okay. Let's take this and we're going to swap these 2 tiles.
Okay. Let's take that one. And I'm going to rotate that 180. And then I'm going to take Sherlock and just move him 1. So you get John. So move your army doctor.
Oh, yes.
You can move him too. And then you can
Let's go ahead. Yeah, so we're going to move him down here to 2. And I'm assuming I cannot see Jack the Ripper because I can't see either one of those guys.
Yes, you can.
I can? Oh, I can see that guy. So can I see Jack the Ripper?
No.
I can't see Jack the Ripper. So since I can see this guy, he is eliminated. And that means he is Jack the Ripper.
Mm-hmm.
And that means the investigators win.
Yes.
All right, so let's get to the trophy presentation. All right, so Dad got lucky, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Ended up winning
Both.
both. This is a hard game. There's a lot of thinking that's involved, even with this being a filler.
Well, and it's just a lot of luck too of what comes up with the tokens.
Yeah.
So I like it though.
So let's get to what we think. All right, Megan, I'm going to let you go first on this one.
I like this game. I mean, I like Sherlock Holmes, so I just like the theming alone. I normally do better than what I did today, but again, as I said, it's luck of what comes up with your tokens and then what actions you're kind of limited to with what you can do, and trying to either prevent or try to see who you're trying to find.
And I will say it is kind of early morning. We usually don't shoot these this early.
We're still kind of sleepy,
yeah.
but I mean, it's a good game. I enjoy it. It is a good little filler.
I mean, it fits in this nice little box, so it's, you know,
Easy
one
to
that
travel.
you can easily take anywhere. The components, I mean, these
They're
are
good.
very good, thick
I like the
cardboard.
artwork too on the cards.
Yeah, the artwork, you know, for the individual player guys, you know, they're pretty
Yeah,
cool.
but these are cool too up here.
Yes, the player cards are pretty neat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, overall, the production on this is really good. The gameplay is real simplistic, so I mean, it's easy to teach, but it is thinky. I mean, you've got some strategy, so I like this game as well. We played this at lunch. Most of the guys I think I've played with have really enjoyed it, so you know, they give good recommendation for that.
Definitely.
So, okay, that'll do it for this one, and we will catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Like and follow us on Facebook to stay current on our show schedule, sneak peeks at future shows, and to interact with us.